What? Wait, hold. Who turned on the 1920s film filter? Light's so darn bright I can't even make out her face anymore. Well, we are about halfway through the game, so I guess something needed to happen to remind me of the plot, so... Is it just me, or is our skin looking a little pastier than usual? Why was it that the scratchy old film filter they threw on and that little dream vision disturbed me more than anything else we've seen in this game so far? I guess part of it's just, unexpected. Like, I just wouldn't have ever guessed that would happen, but I don't know, man. There's something unsettling about, like, seeing old-timey versions of things whenever you don't expect to see old-timey versions of things. I wonder why. I'm also wondering why in this kid's vision he decided to, see things through, like, does he have any concept of what film is? What time period does this take place in? What kind of technology are we working with here? Alright, he said we're traveling to a place where trees nary grow, so I'll meet you guys whenever we get to Utah. Whoop, hold on, I see, no, don't scare it off. I see the lizard with the glowing tail. Dog, you better get out of my way before I turn into a horse doctor, okay? Come on, just stay still where I can shoot your tail. I choose life. I don't want to kill you if I don't have to. I'm already killing all these... Yeah, run right towards the thing that was shooting at you. I'll kill you if I have to. I just really would prefer not to. I want to try and... There we go. Freaking finally. Okay. Don't worry, you'll grow it back. Oh, we passed it somehow. I guess we are in a place where trees are definitely growing and not nary growing, so... Alright, let's do a little bit of backtracking. Trying to look on the map here. I can't seem to get like a little cursor up on it, but you'll see... You see us right there, and we're kind of looking at where we fought what I believe was the Leviathan in the lake. I think somewhere... If we go back and down, and then we kind of cut over to... If we go down and to the left, and then we cut back over to the right, I think it's somewhere in that mass of what look like clouds on the map. If I had to guess, that's where we're going. Okay, yeah, I think it's over that way in this... Oh, this is the billowy black cloud from last video. Yeah, no, this is kind of creeping me out. I don't know what we're gonna experience. Yeah, that is a, that's a chasm, and I imagine that's where we're supposed to go, so... Oh, never mind, there's a land bridge. Man, this place must get some crazy earthquakes to have topography like this. Hey, we're in Yellowstone! Hey, yeah, geysers! I don't like how the light is Oh, that's it. That's it right there. Got a crazy underbite. Apparently he can shoot lightning bolts at me. Okay. Zeus, I need you to come get your dog, man. Okay, if I had to wager, I'm willing to bet we gotta lure it over... Probably a dumb idea getting off my horse. I'm gonna guess we need to get him one of these geysers underneath him, and then I'll flip him over or something. It has to be something of that nature, right? Oh, that's like it's his goatee. It's his goatee that's shooting electricity. Okay. You know, I should probably just to make sure, I should just see that I can't just hop up and climb on it. Nope, I can't. Okay, that geyser is underneath it. It's spraying him. Is it... I can't tell what that did or didn't do. Okay, his tail looks like it's on the ground. Let's run for that. Nope, okay. Hop up. I am unsure of how to approach this situation. Oh, hold on, no, yeah, maybe that's it. Uh-huh. And do I gotta get it on the other side? Probably should not be standing right underneath it whenever it... Yeah, that's why. Climb up its legs. Kid, I really need to grab onto its... You know what? I didn't even bother to check and see where its weak point was. Well, I guess we'll figure that out. Okay, its head. I could have guessed its head. There's got to be one more, though. Somewhere... I'm not getting very good light detection on this, am I? See, this is an instance where I figured out what to do. It's just actually getting him to do it. Could you come back here, buddy? Okay. So there's a weak point on his tail. So weak point on his head. And it looks like there might be something in the middle. Alright, we got our targets. Come on, Underbite. I need you to look over here and... No, don't shoot the... Oh my gosh. I have a feeling this thing is 100% going to kill me before I get a chance to... How do I avoid those things? I have to be on the horse to outmatch it. Could you, like, walk like 100 feet in front of you and stand right where I'm standing? I'm begging you. Don't. Ugh. Okay. I know what to do. See, only when I'm on the horse, can I outpace the... See, this is the thing that's sneezing lightning. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe this is the Leviathan. Okay, just a little bit farther. Just a little bit. Okay, now it's shooting at me, but it's... Geyser, please go off, Geyser. Okay. That should be it. You should be flipping over on your side or whatever, where I can shoot your exposed ankles. Oh my gosh, he's not far enough over the darn Geyser. It's hitting him in the neck. That should... Oh my gosh. Exactly how, like, pinpoint accurate did I have to be over this thing? Hey, disembodied voice, now would be a great time if you want to give me some advice or there's anything I'm not quite getting. Okay, come on. Just a little bit farther. Just a little bit farther. You don't have to shoot those every time. Just step forward like 3 feet! Okay, he's finally doing it. He's finally doing it. Okay, jump off the horse. No, that was like 3 seconds! Geyser, spray up, hit him again. There's that one. And that one. Fall over. There's only been one other Colossus I would consider to be annoying to fight, and that's that stupid horse one. We overcame him. This one also is just a little agitating to try and deal with. I think I get it now. It's not on this underside. All his weak points are up above. Jump! I am pressing the... I hate this game. No, I love this game. This is a good game. I hate this boss. I hate the stupid Colossi. No, we can't have good things now, can we? I mentioned I'm fighting the camera every time I'm trying to go, because I want to keep him in my sight. And I can lock onto him, but then I can't see anything around me. Always a good sign whenever I get back into a habit of complaining during a video. Okay, finally made it up here. Please grab on. Okay. Now, we're up here. I think that means as long as we can keep our composure and walk, we can find his weak points. Alright, I'm walking along the spine of this turtle here. I do not see any big glowing weak points. How am I supposed to have my game without big glowing I guess we'll go for his head first. It's right here. Unless his head is the only one, in which case I would love that because then I know exactly where to go. But all the past couple have had, like, 2 or 3, so I don't think it's going to be just this easy. It might just be this one. It might just be this one because we've already got him almost down to his last little bit of health. He's still spewing out, dark, evil, abysmal clouds. And I still have, like, just enough stamina where I think I can do this. Oh, man, this would be great. Yeah, this one was... Thank the Lord it did not take as long as the stupid horse one. But yeah, this one was another just kind of... Alright, the lightning snot snapping turtle was, a little bit more difficult. Just go ahead and take hold of me. I'm sure having all this evil energy in my body is not gonna bode well. You know, for a second I thought we might get a vision every time we were coming back from this point on, but nah, just another shadow man. Alright, disembodied voice who probably isn't actually evil and gonna betray me. Who do I kill next? Yeah, I figured it was about time for a Dune reference. You know, looking at it from back here, all these lens flares and everything shining off it, gosh, it looks like a J.J. Abrams movie. I'm gonna try and reposition myself where I don't have that gleam of light right into my face, but I guess that's not possible. Either way, it does look kind of Tower of Babel-esque, so someone mentioned that in the last video that... Yeah, someone was pointing out how, like, the temple kind of resembles the Tower of Babel, and Dorman was kind of like Hold on a minute. Dorman. D-O-R... Oh my gosh, Dorman is just Nimrod backwards. Okay, yeah, that's it. He is 100% gonna betray us by the end of this thing. Well now, boys and girls, welcome back to another episode of Video Game Bible Study. Maybe I need to make an actual video about, like, biblical references in games. That would be cool. Okay, so I mentioned Nimrod. So I think, thanks to Bugs Bunny, the term Nimrod nowadays is most commonly associated with, like, a dimwit or an idiot, because he used to call Elmer Fudd Nimrod. The reason he called Elmer Fudd Nimrod is because Elmer Fudd was a hunter, and Nimrod, who comes from the Bible, is described as being a hunter. In fact, here we go, let's look at the book of Genesis real quick. So in Genesis 10, it talks about different, after this is post-flood, after the world's kind of starting to rebuild and all the different peoples of the land form into these new nations. This is also before the Tower of Babel, and we'll get to that in just a minute here. So it talks about the sons of Rama, which were Sheba and Dedan, and Cush fathered Nimrod. He was the first on earth to be a mighty man. He was a mighty hunter before the Lord, therefore it is said, like Nimrod, a mighty hunter before the Lord. The beginning of his kingdom was Babel, Erech, Akkad, Calned, and the land of Shinar. From that land he went into Assyria and built Nineveh, Rehoboth, Ir, and Calah. Now, the reason I bring all this up, so yeah, Nimrod is described as a mighty hunter. He's also described as a mighty man. It says the first on earth to be a mighty man. I think there's a lot of different ways you could interpret that. But he would go on, as I said, he was part of there for the construction of the Tower of Babel, as well as it talks about Assyria and Nineveh. So kind of a lot of connection to the Babylonians, which again, that's where Babel plays a part in the name Babylonians. They kind of trace their ancestry back to that. Now, I'm probably going the wrong way because I've been reading the Bible while trying to drive this horse. From like a historical, but more so a literary perspective, the fact that he is from that area, Nimrod, there's an interesting connection that some scholars have made. Sorry, I got distracted because I found this save point tower, and I thought that maybe there would have been a lizard up here. I was wrong, however. I shouldn't say I was wrong. It'd be more apt to say that I've already been to that tower. Anyways, what I was saying about going back to Nimrod, from a literary and historical standpoint, there's some people who believe that Nimrod is actually the same mythological figure as Gilgamesh. You know, the Epic of Gilgamesh, that very famous Mesopotamian tale. It's one of the earliest kind of like epic poems we have, and it dates back to the same time period and the same area of the world that, like, Tower of Babel, Gilgamesh, or sorry, Nimrod, all that were to come from. So some people, I'm not saying I personally subscribe to this. I think it's very interesting, and I just haven't done enough research to make a definitive saying. I think it's plausible for sure. But yeah, some people think that the figure of Nimrod is actually the figure of Gilgamesh, that the two are one and the same, which is really another one of those really, really cool things to think about. When you start comparing the Bible to other historical texts, there's some really interesting connections you can make. Alright, class dismissed. Now it's time to school a giant. Alright, Shai-Hulud, may thy knife chip and shatter. It's always sandworms. After reading Dune, I've realized there are way more sandworms. And holy crap, did he just take away half my health? Okay, get back on the horse, get back on the horse, get back on the horse, get back on the horse. Ooh. That's very... He is... Oh my word, that is... Oh, that is scary. That is actually scary. Oh my gosh, my heart is racing right now. I think I may have also figured out how to fight this thing. Okay, come on, chase after me, chase after me. If I have a theory, because there's so many rock formations and stuff around here. Okay, so it destroyed the little one. But if I take it to like one of these bigger rock formations, will he hit his head and it will stun him? Maybe? Maybe it didn't work, never mind. It's still right on my heels though, staring right into my soul. This one blinks! Somehow that makes it worse. Normally whenever something blinks, that humanizes it more. All the other Colossi don't blink. I could almost fool myself into saying they're moving statues. This thing is organic. This thing is alive. This thing is out to get me. This thing is no longer behind me. Oh, no, never mind. There it is. Thy legs cannot possibly carry thee away from its danger. Yeah, I know. That's why I'm on my horse. How about tell me how to damage the thing? Okay, I think he's behind me again due to all the screen shaking I see. Okay, my next idea is to climb the rocks somehow. Maybe that has something to do with it. Okay, I cannot get purchase on that rock anywhere, so come on. Get on the horse! Oh, you want to take a power nap right now? You want to lay there and do nothing? Gosh, whenever he gets knocked down, it takes him forever to get back up. Okay, I'm gonna try doing a tight turn around the rocks. Gosh, I don't know what to do. I need to put that on a t-shirt, or maybe more aptly put it on a poncho. Am I overthinking this? Does he need to... There's, like, these smaller rocks. Does he need to run into them instead? Maybe it's hitting the smaller rocks. But he broke the one that we went over before, right? Yeah, and he just broke that one and broke my horse's legs. Probably gonna break my spirit next. I'm gonna need to think about that one. That does it superimpose the face of the Colossus I'm fighting? That looks different from what it's been before. That looks like a demonic Muppet, like Kermit the Frog, like, caught me in an alleyway at like 2 in the morning. I do not like that. Okay, it just did something a second ago, which made me, oh crap, no, it jumped out of the sand to bite, and its mouth was like lit up. I'm guessing it has to jump out at me, and I have to shoot it in the mouth with a bow and arrow. Either that, or I'm about to very embarrassingly die. Or he's gonna get this close and then do nothing about it. What do I do? Every time I think I figured out the secret to this thing, he hits me with something else entirely. Okay, see that? You can't see because of the stupid camera. Okay, I have one more idea. One more idea. So it was blinking at me earlier, right? Yeah. Its eyes are different. Oh my god, is this actually it? Was that it? I cannot believe it. The freaky eyes were what gave it away. Okay. Oh, good, there's one right here on its back. Okay. Get that spinal fluid, that sweet, sweet spinal fluid of blood and bile and everything, and somehow my clothes stay clean this entire time. Could you imagine if that stuff actually stuck to you? Man, that'd be nasty. See, I know what to do now. As soon as I figure out what to do, it becomes so much easier. Sometimes that thing, what to do, is hard, but like in this case, I mean, I know exactly, it's no problem getting it to follow me. It's just waiting for it to get close. Do I need to slow my horse down? Yeah, come here, Blinken. I got something for you. Okay, did I blind it too far away from the wall? Do I have to be close to the wall in order to blind it, or is he... Ah, nope, nope. He will run into it no matter where I am. My name is Paul Muad'Dib Atreides, Duke of Arrakis. Take this, Frank Herbert, for all the pain you've caused me with this fight. Ugh. Good to know I've reached the point in the game where I'm officially losing my mind. It had to happen sooner or later, so... You know what? Just take me. Just take me. I don't care. I don't care today, okay? I don't care. Like, passed out on the creature's body. Wow, okay. Do I have the patience for one more? I think I do. I think I have just enough patience where I could try killing one more. Watch this be like the hardest one in the game or something. Okay, straight down that way. I don't even have the energy for commentary right now. I think I'm just sit there and take in the view. This beautiful bridge. I don't think you can get up on the bridge. I don't think you can. I almost rode right off the edge. Let's consult the map. Okay. Okay, I think I know where I'm going now. I think I've come to realize the Colossi in this game come in one of three varieties. I'm curious to see if this turns out not to be the case, but in my mind they come in one of three varieties. There's the humanoids, there's the beasts, and then there's like the serpentine, the snake-like. Obviously there's some variety in exactly how those things appear or manifest, but generally speaking that seems to be the pattern they all take. That lizard just went right past me after I climbed all the way up here. Okay, no, if you stay there, that is... I 100% hit his tail. I don't know. Oh, never mind, it did come off. So yeah, the humanoid ones are the ones that walk on two legs and just kind of generally look like a man or a minotaur or some sort of mixture between the... We've had a lot of those. I want to say that's the most common we've run into, but I'm not 100% sure on that. Then there's the beast, the more bestial ones, the ones like what we fought at the beginning in that geyser pit, where it's like, it looks like some sort of, you know, like creature, some sort of creature. Maybe these woods are not where I'm supposed to go, I don't know. Then of course there's the serpentine, you know, like the sandworm we fought, the leviathan, you know, it just looks like a giant snake. What made me think of it is whenever it showed that statue for whatever one we're going to fight now, this statue didn't look like it, but the one next to it looked like another snake-like lizard statue. And that just got me thinking, it's like, yeah, they all kind of fit into one of those three categories. I'm sure to some extent you could stretch that out to maybe there's 4 different categories, or there's 3 different categories, I don't know. But like at a certain point, you gotta just kind of cut off and just say that generally they fit into these 3 archetypes, because at a certain point you're going to reach the point where you're like, yo, actually they fit into 16 categories. Yeah, of course they fit into 16 categories. There's 16 different ones. But me, I just want them in one category. That category is all being in the ground. Or, I guess they turn into, like, smoke and then the tendrils infest my body, so into me? I don't know. It is below us. It's past us, so look down here. It's definitely a pathway in there. The trick is, how do I get down there? Oh, I can see a path on the wall over there. We'll just go that way. I do not know if my horse is going to want to follow me down here, so I'm just going to walk myself and hope that he works off a Witcher 3 logic, where when I call him, he'll just spawn in somewhere within 15 feet of me. Even just running down the side of this mountain, you feel so small. Sorry, I need to talk to show this off, because if I'm quiet, I know I'm going to cut it out the video for pacing and stuff. And guys, I do have to cut stuff out, because just frankly, I'm already at like an hour and 20 minutes recording this. I am not leaving all of that in there just so y'all can see me ride around the world. If you want to experience the majesty of this game world and how it feels to roam around it, A, I made a video where I did that. B, play the game yourself. I mean, I don't want to say that in like a rude way, like, oh, don't watch my videos, but like, you know, you're probably here to hear me make quips and experience this game for the first time. You don't need every single second, but, you know, if you want to get the feeling of walking around this open world, then go walk through it yourself. You have the power. As long as you own, like, any sort of PlayStation device, you have a way to play it. I mean, outside of, like, PS1, but... And somehow I find myself talking about how I want to be quiet instead of actually being quiet. This looks like the right place. Oh, this is a small arena. I don't know if... Oh gosh, there's a big chasm out there. Is it gonna, like, come out of the middle of that pit? Oh, it's a tinier one. It's a tinier one. I don't know how... Ooh, yeah. Oh, frick. Okay. Glad that's not as deep as I thought it was. Kid, pick yourself up. You know, I like how that one's, like, so much smaller than the other Colossi. I mean, like, it's still big, don't get me wrong, but, you know, like, nothing compared to everything else we've gone against. Still have no idea how to fight it. Because I don't know how I can really flip it over. Maybe I need to make it fall off a platform somehow. It's fast. It's very, very fast. So I can't even get back over there without it knocking me off. Can I scare it away? Where maybe it'll, like, run and give me some space to work with? No, run the other way. Yeah, okay, like that. Now let's see if... No, he's still... comes out and cold cocks me out of nowhere. Pick myself back up. Dodge. Oh, I thought that might have been it, making it run into the thing. Okay, well, he gets close. Dodge roll. He doesn't seem to be stupid enough where... Okay, I need to make it to the edge of a platform. That's the thing. Okay. Stand right over here. Charge at me. No! I walked up to the edge. I was going to try and roll and see if I could make him... Oh, boy, what do? I would love for that disembodied voice to give me some sort of help right about now. As soon as he says something, it's going to become clear as day. Okay, I'm sorry, but there hasn't been a lick of fire anywhere else in this game. The torches have to do something. And considering he just knocked me into the... Wait a minute, is this climbable? Oh my gosh, I can climb... This has got to be it. There's got to be something with this. Hey, how's it going, buddy? Huh? Can I, like, light an arrow on fire and... Or that'll work. Well, I got a 2x4. I guess I got to relight it now. Alright, you better look out, buddy. I got a 2x4 from Lowe's. Yeah, you better start backing up, huh? Yeah. What you gonna do whenever you're faced with home building equipment? I'm guessing I gotta lure him off the edge back there. This is gonna be so funny. Gosh, why can I see the fear in his eyes? I don't like that. Quit showing emotion. Quit humanizing yourself. Just keep backing up, backing up. Not even holding this thing. I just got this thing down by my side, and he just... Oh gosh. You know, someone in the comments last time mentioned that I can do a jump attack. I'm really not sure if I'm gonna be able to land this. This could... this could end things right here. But... that did not work. That did not work. That did not work. That did not work. I'm starting to think that that guy might have lied to me about the jump slip. Because I jumped, I hit the attack button. I didn't, like, start slashing my sword down or anything. It just... Now he's gonna beat me into submission down here. How do I get on top of him now? I had, like, the perfect epic opportunity to end the fight, but now, no. Now I'm just a chew toy. Frick, man! I just can't shake the feeling I've messed myself up irreparably. Come on, just get me back to the arena. If I could get back to the arena, maybe, maybe. Oh my gosh, this is frustrating because as soon as I get up, he starts charging at me again! Please, please, the ledge is right there. The ledge is right there. I really need you to, like, not... Just please don't... No! 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 Okay. I'm up here. If I just... Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna give it to you now. Enjoy missing your C-42 vertebrae or whatever it is. Yeah, there we go. Come on, one more. Gosh, this is like the camera in the confined space. This is so much worse looking. Just give me the massive tentacles. I really need a nap after all this.